Well, hello, First Baptist Stockdale and friends of First Baptist Stockdale. It's Wednesday, January 31st, and it's time for your midweek update. Well, tonight we have our regularly scheduled midweek activities going on. We have Kapow Children's Choir going on. We have halftime for youth going on, and we have our women's Bible study going on in the pastor's house right next door. Remember, all of that begins at 6:30 p.m. If you arrive between 6 and 6:30, then your youth and children will receive a meal for the evening. Now tonight in youth, we have a special guest speaker coming, Matt Singleton. He is the former pastor of First Baptist Church in Kennedy. He is currently serving as our Director of Missions for our local Baptist Association. And so we're excited to have him. He actually plays guitar and sings as well. And so he's going to lead the students in worship. He's going to bring God's word. I'm going to be in there with the youth tonight as well. And so it's going to be an exciting evening in halftime. And so let me just encourage youth, come on out tonight. Parents, send your youth tonight. It's going to be a great night in halftime here at First Baptist Church Stockdale. It's going to be a great night of midweek at first here at First Baptist Church Stockdale. And it all begins at 6:30 p.m. Now, since it is Wednesday, let me remind you that next Wednesday night, I'm going to be launching our new believer class. This is not a long-term commitment. It will take place over several weeks this semester, but this is a class for you to participate in, for you to come to if you are new to the faith, or if you want to know more about what it means to follow Christ as Lord. And so I would invite you, come to this class starting next Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. If you are a new believer or if you're considering giving your life to Christ, a great place for you to start. Now, if you remember on Sunday mornings, we are currently in a series titled Habits Worth Holding On To. So far, we've talked about holding on to the habit of love, and we've talked about holding on to the habit of growing in God's Word. This Sunday, we're going to be talking about the habit of serving. So holding on to the habit of serving. And so I would invite you to join us this Sunday morning. We have another baptism coming up this Sunday as well. In the early service, we will get to watch the video of those 3 baptisms that we had this last Sunday. Kara Baggs, Colby Baggs, and Brooke Clayton. We'll watch that in the early service. And then in the second worship service, we're going to baptize Ethan Riley. And so I'm excited about that. Listen, if you have given your life to Christ, but you have never taken that next step to be baptized, reach out and contact me. I'd love to talk to you more about that. Kevin@fbcstockdale.org. Send me an email. I'd love to talk with you and get your baptism on the schedule as well. Now, one last thing. Next Tuesday is our monthly game day. And so that's at 1:30 p.m. the first Tuesday of every month in the Fellowship Hall. And so if you want to come out and join us to play some games with us, if you're off work, if you're retired, if you're looking for something to do on a Tuesday afternoon, 1:30 p.m. next Tuesday in the Fellowship Hall for our monthly game day. Remember, here at First Baptist Church Stockdale, we are a community church with a kingdom mission. We invite you to join us on that mission.